Hey everyone, Razbowski here, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Top 10 video. Today, everybody, we're going to be talking about the top 10 facts about the Purple Man. The Purple Man, as we all know, is the evil one in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, for who, if we didn't have him in the game, the series just wouldn't exist pretty much. So let's just jump straight into the top 10. In at number 10, guys, we have got the Purple Man used a yellow suit to lure and murder the children. Now, we found this out in the second game, that one of the yellow suits has been used and now they don't act correctly. Putting two and two together, we know that the Purple Man has used a yellow suit to lure the kids into another location, disguising himself as one of the friendly characters that the children know and love, and use that to murder them. What suit was used, though? That is the question. We have got two suits. We've got the Golden Freddy suit, and we've got the Spring Bonnie / Spring Trap suit. Now, looking at the most recent evidence and information that we've got, it kind of looks like it's the Spring Bonnie suit that's been used. If we take one of the phone calls, I think it's the Night 4 phone call, in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the phone guy mentions that the Spring Bonnie suit has been noticeably moved. So from this a little bit of information, along with the fact that the purple guy jumps into the Spring Bonnie suit at the end of Night 5 minigame, it looks like it was the Spring Bonnie suit that was the yellow suit used to lure and murder the children. That's why this is in at number 10. In at number 9, guys, we've got... he killed 6 children. 6 children died at the hands of this purple murdering bastard. We have got the very first murder, which happened outside of Fazbear's Family Diner, which the kid eventually turns into the puppet. And then we've got the 5 murders that happened later on. We've got Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, and Golden Freddy are the further 5. So 6 children lost their lives at the hand of this murderous bastard. In at number 8, guys, we have got the security guard. He was a security guard at the Freddy Fazbear's franchise. He was hired presumably during the day shift, and we know this from the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 minigames. This kind of explains how he knows so much about the way it works and how he gets away with the murders. He knows where the blind points are in the restaurant. He knows how to lure the children by getting inside the animatronic. He knows how to use the animatronic because, as we found out in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, to use the Golden Freddy and the Spring Bonnie suits, you need to use a hand crank to move the endoskeleton to the side so you can step inside. So he would need to know some kind of he would need to know all of this information. He would need to know about the safe room, which is, as we found out in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 as well, is only known to members of the staff, and it's always been kept on the down low, the hush hush. You're not allowed to take anybody in there and start sexing them up, and children and adults that are not part of the staff are not allowed in this room, and he would need to be part of the staff to know about the safe room, and that's where he did all the murdering. So that is why we know he was one of the security guards. In at number 7, he used the animatronics to hide the corpses. Why, what a horrible, horrible way to do it, using these children entertainment units as meat lockers, pretty much. He used them as meat lockers to store his evidence in, and that's just horrible. We learned about this in the very first game, actually, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, via the newspaper clippings. One of the quotes were, a mother said they looked like reanimated corpses, and there was blood and mucus around the eyes and mouth. This is just disturbing, but a perfect way, I suppose, of hiding dead bodies inside something. The smell would be absolutely ridiculous, the blood stains on them, and reanimated corpses. That's just a horrifying image, and that's exactly why that's in at number 7. And at number 6, guys, he knows that you can trick the animatronics by becoming an animatronic, or at least wearing a suit. So, as we see in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, he lures off each of the animatronics one by one. He knows that the animatronics will go after any of the adults. He has found this out, especially because he's been going around murdering the children. They'll recognize him and want to hunt him down. However, if he is inside one of the suits, then they don't recognize him as not being as being an adult, and they'll just blindly follow him. This is when we see him inside the purple Freddy suit, and he takes off the animatronics one by one to dismantle them. This shows that the purple guy obviously has quite high intelligence, or at least his problem-solving skills are pretty damn high, and he knows he can trick the animatronics. That's why that's in at number 6. In at number 5, guys, he comes back to destroy the evidence, again referring back to the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 minigames. After each night, he hides inside the purple Freddy suit, or the golden Freddy suit, however you want to look at it, whether you think it's a metaphor or it's literal. Either way, he's inside a Freddy suit. He leads off the animatronics one by one, and he takes them apart, thus getting rid of the evidence tying him to the murders. He needs to get rid of the bodies inside. That is the one bit of evidence that nobody has found yet. Nobody's found the bodies, so he needs to come back and get rid of them. Plus, he knows they're probably after him as well, so just take them out and stop them coming after him. That's why that's in at number 5. In at number 4, we have got the purple guy was supposedly caught. Again, in one of the Five Nights at Freddy's newspaper articles that's on the wall, it said that not the victim, the person that caused the crimes, the criminal, that's what I'm looking for. The criminal has been charged. However, if it was the purple guy that was charged, there's no way he would have got out as quickly or as seemingly as quickly as he has done. So has he framed somebody else, or did he just get out because they never found the bodies? It's a very interesting point, and that's why that's in at number 4. In at number 3, guys, he is the main antagonist of this story. Of course he is. Without the inciting incident of him killing the very first child outside of Fazbear's Family Diner, none of this would have been possible. None of the games would have existed. None of the animatronics would have come back to life as reanimated corpses. Nothing would have happened. He is the main baddie of this story. You see him going through it one by one by one. He kills the first child. He becomes the puppet. He kills another 5 children. The puppet then gives life to the rest of the animatronics, and that springs upon something else. Then finally, he is part of the 3rd game because he is Springtrap. It's absolutely insane, which takes us on to the 2nd point. He died inside of Spring Bonnie's suit. The purple man at the end of night 5 freaks out because he sees all of the ghosts, the souls, the spirits of the children he has killed. He freaks out. He jumps inside of the Spring Bonnie suit, supposedly, probably, because he thinks he's going to be safe in there because he'll be able to trick them into thinking he is an animatronic. However, as he celebrates his victory, the spring lock mechanism fails and crushes him inside. Couldn't happen to a better person, and now he is dead inside a spring trap. And which moves us on to the first point. The purple man is Springtrap. Yes, we know it, we love him, and he is very, very scary and haunting. We can see him in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 in some of the Easter egg pictures. You can see him pulling off the head and the purple man inside of Springtrap, and it's just so gruesome. It's a perfect end to the purple man. He has got what happened. He is karma. Karma has come his way. He killed these children, stuffed them inside animatronics, and now the same thing has happened to him. He has died inside of the animatronic, but at the same time, he has now got himself some kind of zombie invincibility that he can go about killing more people. It's a kind of double-edged sword of the story, but that's exactly why the purple man being Springtrap is in number 1. So there we go, guys. There was another top 10 video this week. It was on the purple man. A very, very interesting top 10. There are so many fantastic facts about the purple man that I love. I try not to go into too much theory stuff here because it is a fact video. But if there's any facts that I left out, or if there's any interesting theories about the purple man that you would like to share with me, pop them down in the comment section below because I love reading the shit out of them, man. Some of you guys have come up with amazing, amazing material, and it's just a pleasure to watch. Either way though, guys, hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you very shortly for some more videos. Adam Razbowski, you've been the beautiful bastards as always for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!